Hey Neighborhood Church family, Pastor Heidi here. I would just like to invite you to join me in participating in something called Revive starting in January. Matt took myself and the rest of the Neighborhood Church staff team through something called Revive, which is simply an 8-week course that helps you kind of dive into our areas of greatest need and kind of places where we need healing. And we experience God's love and healing work in our lives, and we do that in community. I learned lots of wisdom through movies, and one of them is from the movie Shrek. And Shrek once said, people are like onions. They have lots of layers. And you know what? Revive is really about peeling back the layers of our lives and getting to the really deep stuff, the inside work that God wants to do in all of us. And one of the areas for me that I have had to really wrestle with is just acknowledging that I have some addictive behavior patterns that are symptomatic of something deeper in my life. So a couple of my addictions are, I have a real hard time, like when I get stressed and anxious, I start pulling out my hair. Another one is when I'm emotionally fatigued or tired or frustrated, I'll just go to sugar. And those two things, for me, have been things I've just tried to really work hard at stopping doing, and I haven't had any success in them. And something that I've learned from Revive and just being in a community is realizing it starts with admitting that I can't do anything to save myself, and that God wants to do the deeper work of dealing with the anger and the worry and the anxiety that is deep down, the deeper issues that manifests itself in some of these behavior patterns. So like an onion, my layers still are many, and I have a lot more work to do. I want to invite you in joining me and in exploring kind of the onion layers that you have in your life that you want to see God bring healing and restoration and freedom in. And so I'm going to be just signing up for Revive all over again in January, and I want you to join me in that. So if you want to sign up, there'll be details in the description box below, and I look forward to seeing you in January.